Video we will discuss regarding disturbances in the development, which include both anomalies and monsters. Anomaly is nothing but the developmental defect that affecting an organ or the part of the body. It is the disturbance of development that involves an organ or the portion of an organ. And a monster is the animal in which there is extensive abnormal development are present. The congenital diseases are the one in which the patient is born with the disease, whereas the inherited diseases are the one in which the disease is due to the factor which is present in the genetic material which is received from their parents. Now, let us come to the classification of the anomalies. They are classified as the arrest of development and the excess of development. Now, let us come to the arrest of development, which include the agenesia. Agenesia is an incomplete and imperfect development of an organ or the part, whereas aplasia is the total absence of an organ or the part. Now let us come to the crania. As you all know, crania, that is cranium. It is nothing but the absence of most or all the bones of the cranium, and amalia is the absence of limbs, and anencephalia is the absence of brain. Hypocephalia is the incomplete development of brain. The hemicrania, absence of half of the head. Exencephalia is the exposed brain because of a defective skull, and rhinencephalia is the absence or a rudimentary development of olfactory lobe, and agnathia is the absence of lower jaw, and anophthalmia is the absence of eyes, and abrachia absence of forelimbs, and brachiocephalia, which include absence of both forelimbs and head, and dactylia is the absence of digits. Now, let us come to the fissures found in the median line of the head, thorax, and abdomen, which include cranioschisis, that is the fissure in the skull, and chaloschisis, that is it's also called as hair lip, and it is the fissure in the lip, and palatoschisis, it is the fissure in the oral cavity, often called as cleft palate, and rachis is the fissure in the spinal column, and cystorachis, it is also the fissure in the spinal column. It is often called as a spina bifida, and cystothorax, it is the fissure in the thorax or sternum, and cystosomus, it is the fissure in the abdomen, and cystocarmus, it is the fissure in the thorax, neck, and abdominal wall. Now let us come to the next one in the arrest of development is the fusion of the paired organs, which include cyclopia, it is the fusion of the eyes, and ren arcatus, it is the fusion of the kidney, often referred as horseshoe kidney. Now let us come to the excess of development, which include congenital hypertrophy or the hemihypertrophy. And the next one is the increase in the number of the parts, that is polypsia, that is the increase in the more number of ears, and polyodontia, it is the more number of teeth as the normal, and polymelia, more number of lips, and polydactylia, increased number of digits than normal, and polymastia, it is the more number of mammary glands than normal, and polythelia, it is the more number of teeth than the normal. Now let us come to the displacements during the development, which include displacements of organs and the tissues. If the heart is transpositioned towards the right side, and that condition is called as dextrocardia, and displacement of heart into the neck, and such condition is called as ectopia cardis cervicalis. Now let us come to the displacement of tissues, which include teratoma. Teratoma is an inclusion of multiple displaced with a neoplastic tissue within an individual, that is called as a teratoma. And a dermoid is inclusion within an individual of a mass containing a skin, hair, feathers, or teeth. And odontoid cyst is inclusion within an individual of mass of dental enamel and cement. And a dentigerous cyst is inclusion within an individual of one or more imperfectly formed teeth. And hermaphrodite, as you all know, it is an individual having both testicular and ovarian tissue. And a prematine is a female calf having arrested development of sex organs, that is, it is the sterile female. It is being the twin of the perfect male. It is the twin born with the normal male, whereas the female is the sterile, that is the arrested development of the sex organs of the female calf is called as prematine, which is always born with the perfect male, that is the twin. Let us come to the monsters. Monsters are monstrosity. These are the animals in which there is extensive abnormal disturbance is there, and they involve the several organs and cause a great distortion of the individual. For the most part, monsters possess a duplication of all or most of the organs, and they develop from a single womb, and they are therefore the product of incomplete twinning. They are classified as twins entirely separate and twins united. Although, in case of twins entirely separate, the twins are separate, but they are within a single chorion. And the twin, as a rule, one is well developed and the other is malformed. And in the malformed fetus, there is arrested development of heart, lungs, and trunk. Such monsters may lack a head, that is a cephalus, limbs and other recognizable features, that is amorphous, or the trunk, that is achormous. And in case of a twins united, these twins are more or less completely united and are of symmetrical development. Again, in twins united, they are anterior twinning or posterior twinning, and twinning almost complete. In case of anterior twinning, the anterior part of the individual is double, whereas the posterior is single. They include phygophagus, that is united in the pelvic region with the bodies side by side, that is uh, pygophagus. In case of ichthyosaurus, the united in the pelvic region with the bodies at an obtuse angle. And in case of Dicephalus, two separate heads. The doubling may also affect the neck, thorax, and trunk. In case of Dicephalus, there is two separate heads, and in case of Ichthyosaurus, there is the united pelvic region with the bodies at an obtuse angle. And in case of Pygophagus, there is the united pelvic region with the bodies side by side. And in case of Diprosopus, that is doubling in the cephalic region without complete separation of head. Only the face is double. Now let us come to the posterior twinning. Posterior twinning in which the posterior part is double, whereas the anterior is single only, which include craniophagus, brain usually separated, bodies at an rule at an acute angle. Craniophagus include brain usually separated, the brain will be separate, and the bodies as a rule at an acute angle. And in case of cephalothoracophagous, there is union of head and thorax. Both the head and thorax are fused. And in case of diphagus, the doubling of the posterior extremities and the posterior part of the body. And in case of twinning, almost complete, there is a duplication of the whole trunk or the anterior or posterior extremities with parallel ventral arrangement of the fetuses. The pair is joined in the region of thorax and also often in the abdominal region. That is almost complete fusion of the twins are there, and which include thoracophagus, that is united only by the thorax, and prosopothoracophagous, which include beside the union of the thorax, the abdomen, head, and neck are also united. And in case of Rachiphagus, there is the thorax and lumbar portion of the spinal column is united. This is about the monsters. Monsters are the animals in which there is extensive abnormal development of the fetuses or the animal is there. And in next class we will discuss regarding the hemodynamic dearrangements, that is which include the hyperemia and congestion. Thank you.